Hello and welcome to my channel, your go-to source for the latest in WWE 24. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for all the updates. Let's dive right in. Roman Reigns has been at the top of his game for over a decade and has shown no signs of slowing down in WWE. An update on the OTC's in-ring future has come to light amid rumors of his in-ring retirement. The head of the table won the 2026 Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia to earn himself a world title opportunity and secure a WrestleMania main event berth. The following night on Raw, Roman Reigns picked CM Punk over Drew McIntyre as his WrestleMania 42 opponent in Las Vegas. The OG Bloodline leader has now set his sights on winning the World Heavyweight Championship and making the best in the world acknowledge him at the show of shows. As Reigns prepares for his 11th WrestleMania main event, a Facebook post claimed that he was retiring from in-ring competition. It seems like the online chatter was a big nothing-burger. Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful shut down the rumors during the latest edition of Debunkathon. During the March 2 episode of WWE Raw, CM Punk and Roman Reigns came face-to-face for another heated exchange. The segment ended with the straight-edge superstar promising to bury the tribal chief next to his late father, Sika Onowai, when all is said and done. Speaking on the Busted Open podcast, Bubba Ray Dudley said Roman Reigns could bring up CM Punk's dog Larry to get back at him. Punk went too far with Roman last night. "I'm going to bury you next to your dead father. You know what the consequences are going to be now? What do you think Roman is going to hit Punk with next time they talk? Larry would be the obvious one to go after. Larry crossed the Rainbow Bridge late last year. The lovable rescue pooch was previously used on WWE television a few years ago to intensify the feud between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. Punk and Reigns have yet to come to blows since making their match official for WrestleMania 42. Will the OTC exact revenge by taking out the Chicago native? Only time will tell. In recent weeks, WWE fans have been flooded with speculation about the future of one of the company's most dominant stars, Roman Reigns. Known as the Tribal Chief, Reigns has redefined his career, transcending from a talented athlete to arguably the most compelling character in WWE history. Yet, rumors have surfaced online suggesting that Reigns might be considering retirement from in-ring competition, a notion that has sparked intense debate among wrestling enthusiasts. But how much truth is there to these claims? To understand the situation fully, it's crucial to examine the context behind Reigns' current WWE run, his history with injuries, his contractual status, and the wrestling industry's tendency to amplify rumors. Roman Reigns' career, a brief overview. Roman Reigns, born Leonie Joseph Anoa I, debuted in WWE in 2012 as part of The Shield, alongside Dean Ambrose, now Jon Moxley, and Seth Rollins. Early in his career, Reigns was pushed as a future face of the company, a mantle WWE often reserves for performers with mainstream appeal. His athleticism, charisma, and family lineage in wrestling, the famous Anoa'i family, made him a natural candidate for this role. However, the path to superstardom was not linear. Many fans initially rejected Reigns as the chosen one, often criticizing his promos or questioning his in-ring skills. Over time, though, Reigns adapted, finding a groove that combined athleticism, psychology, and mic work, culminating in his career-defining heel run as the Tribal Chief. Since adopting this persona, Reigns has dominated the WWE landscape. He has held the Universal Championship multiple times, led the Bloodline faction, and become the face of WWE SmackDown. His in-ring storytelling, combined with long-term character arcs, has earned him critical acclaim and mainstream recognition. The source of retirement rumors. Claims about Roman Reigns' potential retirement began circulating after several key developments. Contract speculation. Reigns' WWE contract reportedly expires within the next year. Whenever a high-profile contract nears its end, rumors about retirement or moving to another promotion naturally surface. Fans often speculate about motivations behind WWE's booking decisions, such as whether certain matches or long reigns indicate a farewell tour. Health considerations: Reigns has openly battled leukemia, a condition that initially forced him to step away from WWE in 2018. Though he returned stronger than ever, concerns about his long-term health and the physical toll of wrestling keep fans alert to any news hinting at retirement. Reduced appearances: While Reigns has been consistently featured on SmackDown and in PPVs, he has occasionally skipped non-essential events, such as house shows or minor media appearances. These gaps in his schedule have fueled speculation that WWE might be easing him toward a reduced in-ring role. Industry rumors and social media: In today's WWE fandom, platforms like Twitter, Reddit, and YouTube accelerate rumor cycles. One unverified insider posting about Reigns stepping away can be picked up by thousands of fans, turning speculation into apparent news. What WWE has said, or not said. As of now, WWE has not confirmed any plans for Reigns to retire from in-ring competition. On the contrary, he continues to headline major events and is central to ongoing storylines. For instance, recent angles involving the Bloodline and Reigns' feud with challengers on SmackDown indicate the company still sees him as a key performer. WWE rarely sidelines its top talent unless there is a compelling reason, and so far, no official statement supports the notion of retirement. Interestingly, WWE has a history of subtly preparing audiences for transitions. For example, long reigns, ceremonial segments, or backstage interviews can be used to plant seeds about a wrestler's eventual departure. Some fans interpret Reigns' storytelling arcs as such foreshadowing, but this remains speculative. Fan reactions and online discourse. The rumor of Roman Reigns retiring has ignited a firestorm among WWE fans. Reactions have ranged from outright denial to emotional speculation. Outrage and denial: Many fans refuse to believe Reigns could leave wrestling, citing his dominance and appeal. Social media threads are filled with users arguing, he's too important to WWE to retire now. Support and understanding: Others express empathy, acknowledging Reigns' health history and the demands of professional wrestling. Some fans say, if he retires, it's for his health, and we can't fault him for that. Speculation about legacy: Forums have also explored the impact of a potential retirement. Could WWE sustain its momentum without Reigns? Would the Bloodline storyline collapse, or could new stars rise to fill the void? This mixture of hope, fear, and excitement demonstrates the emotional investment fans have in Reigns' career. Insider perspective on retirement feasibility. From a professional standpoint, several factors influence whether Roman Reigns might realistically retire. Physical demands: Wrestling is extremely taxing, even for the most conditioned athletes. Reigns' size, strength, and style contribute to both his in-ring dominance and his physical strain. Over time, repetitive impact can lead to chronic injuries. Contractual incentives: WWE has historically offered incentives to top stars to continue wrestling, including merchandise revenue sharing, creative control, and media opportunities. Reigns' lucrative position may make retirement less likely unless he is motivated by personal or health reasons. Creative satisfaction: Reigns has openly expressed pride in the tribal chief persona. If he still enjoys his work and has compelling storylines, WWE is likely to encourage him to continue competing. Potential transition: Even if Reigns reduces in-ring appearances, he may not fully retire. WWE often shifts top talent to part-time or managerial roles, such as Brock Lesnar, who competes sporadically while remaining a major draw. Reigns could follow a similar trajectory without fully stepping away. Comparing to other top stars. History offers a useful lens to view Reigns' situation. Consider the paths of other wrestling icons. The Undertaker retired gradually after decades, with limited appearances before officially stepping away. WWE used ceremonial matches to honor his legacy. Stone Cold Steve Austin left in-ring competition due to injuries but remained involved in WWE through special appearances and media projects. Brock Lesnar balances UFC, WWE, and personal ventures, highlighting that retirement in wrestling can be fluid and partial. These examples indicate that even if Reigns were to retire from full-time competition, he could maintain influence, appear in storylines, and generate fan interest. Medical and personal considerations. Roman Reigns' medical history adds another layer to the discussion. His leukemia battle, disclosed in 2018, forced him to step away from wrestling to prioritize treatment. Returning to WWE post-recovery demonstrated his resilience, yet it also highlighted the importance of health management. Professional wrestling demands extreme physical output, including high-impact moves and extensive travel. Fans are aware that Reigns must carefully balance his body's limitations against his commitment to the company. Rumors of retirement may stem more from a concern for his health than any verified statement from Reigns himself. WWE's business strategy. WWE's approach to top stars often involves extending career arcs to maximize fan engagement. By keeping Reigns as the focal point of SmackDown, WWE drives viewership, PPV buys, and merchandise sales. Speculation about retirement can also serve as a strategic tool, generating buzz, trending topics, and social media discussions, even without an actual retirement plan. This creates a situation where the rumor of Reigns retiring fuels conversation, increases engagement, and keeps audiences invested in storylines. The role of social media and wrestling insiders. Social media platforms and wrestling insiders play a significant role in shaping narratives. Sources claiming knowledge of backstage events, even when unverified, gain traction because fans crave information about top stars. Viral tweets or YouTube videos can quickly amplify speculation into perceived reality. However, it's important to differentiate between verified reporting and fan-generated conjecture. No credible source has confirmed Reigns' retirement, which suggests that current claims should be treated with skepticism. What's likely next for Roman Reigns? Based on the evidence and WWE's current booking patterns, several outcomes seem more probable than full retirement. Continued reign as tribal chief. WWE will likely keep Reigns in the spotlight for the foreseeable future, ensuring top-tier feuds and high-profile matches. Part-time or reduced schedule. Reigns may decrease appearances at non-essential events, such as house shows, while maintaining main event status. Long-term legacy planning. WWE could begin preparing storylines that allow Reigns to eventually transition out gracefully, similar to legends before him, while still keeping him involved. Health-conscious approach. Expect careful monitoring of in-ring activity, ensuring that physical strain does not compromise his well-being. The bottom line, truth versus rumor. While claims of Roman Reigns retiring from WWE in-ring competition have circulated widely, there is currently no verified evidence supporting this notion. Rumors seem fueled by contract speculation, health concerns, social media amplification, misinterpretation of creative storytelling. WWE continues to invest heavily in Reigns as a central figure. Unless an official statement emerges, fans should approach retirement rumors with caution. The emotional impact on fans. Regardless of the truth, the discussion itself has emotional resonance. Roman Reigns represents consistency, dominance, and storytelling excellence in WWE. Even the hint of his potential departure evokes strong reactions. Nostalgia. Fans reflect on his journey from Shield member to tribal chief. Anticipation. Audiences speculate about who could rise in Reigns' absence. Appreciation. Many express gratitude for his contributions to wrestling, acknowledging his charisma and influence. This dynamic highlights the deep connection between performers and fans, which remains at the heart of professional wrestling. Final thoughts. The claims about Roman Reigns retiring are a classic example of rumor-driven media in professional wrestling. While fans may feel anxious, the facts point to the continuation of his in-ring career, albeit possibly with adjustments for health, schedule, or creative purposes. Reigns remains the face of WWE, and his storylines, character work, and in-ring talent continue to define modern wrestling. WWE has navigated superstar retirements before, balancing fan expectation with performer well-being. Roman Reigns is no exception. The company will likely manage his future carefully, preserving his legacy while maintaining audience engagement. In conclusion, while rumors of Roman Reigns retiring make for compelling discussion, the truth is far more measured. Fans should celebrate his accomplishments, continue supporting his storylines, and trust that WWE and Reigns himself will handle any transition with care. Retirement may be a possibility years down the line, but for now, the Tribal Chief remains very much in the ring, continuing to dominate and define WWE in ways few can replicate.